now time to enjoy. The season is end, we get the promotion, and it's time to enjoy everyone and all together also with the teammates and all the people who come here.
How good is it as well to know that you've got promotion sorted in the bag? You haven't got to worry about the playoffs anymore, you can just enjoy tonight.
Yeah, that's the most important thing today, because now we can take a good holidays, relax and get ready for the next season. Get the promotion in straight away is very important. It was the objective from all of us, so when you achieve a goal, it's like you feel very good, no? That's very important. You put the goals in front of you, and as soon as you catch one, you have to think in the next one. And today, it's time for enjoy and put next goals in front of us.
Tommy, congratulations, two-time winner of the Young Player of the Season. You must be very happy.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's it's a great sort of achievement and great honour for me. It's been a good season for me, and I'm on a personal note, I'm very happy, and it's been even better for the team. So it's a happy day for me.
Congratulations on your award. How pleased are you to receive that?
Of course, it's a great achievement for me, and always when I come to do things like this, it's a pleasure to do that, because the club has amazing views outside of the pitch as well, and normally when I do that, I do to be more close to the people, to make people happy, and it was great. It was great for me. I believe it's great for the club to do things like that as well.
Yeah, why do you think it's so important for the club to really get involved in the community?
Because I believe the people that makes the club is not the players. I believe it's more the community. We need them to carry on. I believe I can be here today, but I don't know about tomorrow. And they will still here. They will still supporting the club, and I believe the club has to keep going to be the relationship between players and the supporters has to be close. I believe that's why it's very important to do things like this. And of course, when you take kids away from the streets and do things like that, is so good to do.
Congratulations on winning goal of the season. What do you remember firstly about taking that goal and how it happened?
Yeah, thank you very much to all of you who voted for me. I don't remember very well, because it was just like an instinct. I took the ball, and first of all you have to stay that go everything for you, and when I've seen the ball goes in like this, I couldn't believe it. I didn't think it was that nice until I've seen it in replay, and no, I was very happy, especially with the team performance that day, and also with my performance. It was just like a big day for us and a big game.
How pleased are you with the award? I mean, 91 goals this season, and yours has been selected as the most impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I think they all count. It doesn't matter how nice they are. I think it was not the most important goal, to be fair, but yeah, it's a great honor for me to take this trophy, and again, I thank to everyone for that.
Stand here again. I'm going to say without other people, double award winner for the second year running. It's been quite some season for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Never expected to get either, to be fair. You stitched me up. You told me to do Heredia. I thought Heredia had won it. And to be fair, if he had won it, then I wouldn't have been able to play. It's been fantastic, but you know, to get players better is more important to me, because obviously they see me week in, week out, day in, day out. So for 10 months of working, for them to appreciate what I do, and you know, the comments that was on the video were touching, and yeah, it's perfect there.
And great night tonight. I mean, you know, it was a tinge of disappointment yesterday. I'm sure a bit of frustration around the place, but the bottom line is you're going to be playing Premier League football next season, and you can see that's reflected here tonight. Everybody's in party mood, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. The initial coming off, I apologise now because a few fans tried to grab me and celebrate, but I was in a bad mood, so kind of pushed them off, but not in an aggressive way. Just leave me alone, let me have my sulk, and I'll be all right. And the club have already hit me with a fine for taking out the dugout and a wall in the changing room. So I'm like everybody else. I wanted to win that. I was, you know, I felt I was more desperate than anyone to win that, but it wasn't meant to be, and I'm a firm believer that things are meant to be. So now all the pressure's on Bournemouth next year. You know, they're going in as the champions, so they're going in as so-called favourites to stay up. But we've got a job to do. We've got players and a staff and an infrastructure in place now that I believe will set us up right for the future. I don't think it'll be a case of going up and trying to maintain. It'll be a case of get in, survive for the first year, and then I really think we could kick on year 2 and year 3. Sounds a bit ambitious, but for Europe, do you know what I mean? I think that's what we've got. I don't think we'll go in and we'll be at Burnley and try and keep things, you know, nice and tight. I think we'll spend where it's needed to, sign up the people that need to be signed up, and you know, we'll crack on from there.
Last one, just quickly for now. Do you do pride? As in, do you feel proud in everything that you've achieved this year? This time last year, we probably spoke thinking that it might be one of the last times we speak. But you know, you committed your future to this club. You must feel totally vindicated, and you look again tonight. You're having a great night.
Yeah, that word you just used there, vindicated, because outside of the football club, a lot of people were questioning why I would sign, and I even had a few people saying it must have been for money, but trust me, it wasn't for money. If it was for money, I would have kicked up a fuss and left elsewhere. As I said on numerous occasions, I feel that this project and this team is part of me now, and you know, half the project's complete. We're up. Now it's maintaining, and you know, there's another challenge ahead of me now. It's not a case of Troy has to score 20. If I score 15 next year, that'll be a fantastic season. But the aim is obviously still going to be 20 again. But now it's a case of whoever we bring in, or if I don't do my job, someone will be brought in. So there's added pressure, there's added expectation, and I'm more than ready for the task, and hopefully I can deliver again.
Activities for a whole range of groups, and having the players there makes it that little bit more special. It demonstrates that they care, demonstrates that they want to put something back into the community, and in many ways it can inspire and encourage people who come along to the activities.
Watford's such a sort of family community club, and at the end of the day, the whole club it's for the whole of Watford, the whole sort of Watford community, and as much as we're the players, all the fans, all the people in Watford are just as much a part of the club as we are. So it's very important.
Yeah, of course we are a football club, but I would say like it's really nice from the Watford club to do these things for this type of the people, so to help them and be in the life and do everything how they have to do. So I would say it was quite nice chat here. I like to do these things with these people because they are really kind, and they have sometimes they have nice questions. So it was great today.
See the response and the effect that it has on the children. That their eyes light up seeing players who are playing at such a high level and have played in Premier League, and international players being in their school. It's I'm sure it's a massive shock for them, and even the response from the teachers. And it's great because we do get a lot of, as much as we go, we love to go, but also we get the support from the guys in the community, kind of telling us what the kids want to hear, and what way to kind of speak to them and stuff like that. So with that and the best program and stuff, the initiatives that they've been kind of every year coming up with, good fresh ideas are just, it's great to see, and we can see it as players, but I'm sure the parents around the area and the children in the community can see it.
It has been amazing. Every time we have a chance to go with them, it's unbelievable. They are so important for us, and I think this work the squad are making to the community is very important. We hope to keep going together, because that's the most important thing.
We like to think that we respect that, they have to deliver on the pitch, but I think they've got a really, really crucial role in terms of the messages that they give out, the fact that they can be positive role models, not just to young people, but to lots of different groups within the community. And I think in many ways they can inspire people. I think in what we're really asking them to do is commit a little bit of time. Generally that doesn't cost much, but that time can really make people's lives really special. It can make a difference, and in many ways it can transform them into local heroes, especially for many of the local youngsters that we engage with.
Aurelio is brilliant with the kids. This is now the second time that he's been down here. Aurelio is a natural in that, I don't know how, but he just seems to get the kids under control. And today we've got 71 on site, and that's kind of pretty much near our record. We've had 73 before on a day. It's a real bonus to have players coming down here. We have all different types of young people sporting all different types of colour shirts, and of course we're on the doorsteps of Watford. We're promoting the club, and I think it's important that they get to see Watford both inside the centre, and obviously get to see some players come down here as well.
It's so much more than just turning up for a player appearance, to just kind of be there for half an hour, because I can see the massive picture of how many staff are actually employed by the Community Trust now, and how much it's grown over the years, because obviously I was here before 2010 till 12, and coming back now you can see even more, and the net that just seems to be expanding, that is Watford Football Club in the community.
I remember we started so well this game, and the first 20 minutes we were full of confidence, which was strange, and then they also had a red card, and it was easy for us. I think it was a very, very good team performance this night.
Although I scored a hat-trick, it was a great team performance. Literally from the warm-up, you had that feeling that we was on it, and for the first 15 minutes we bossed it. Obviously they got the man sent off, and then it was just kind of how many we wanted to score.
As I said, when we do our games as we can, if we start properly like this night, we can beat every team in this championship.
But will it be Amin Abdi? It will be Abdi. Low into the corner of the net, and Watford do take the lead. They have the lead that their opening quarter of an hour fully deserves here, and they have their noses in front for the first time in 7 games. Here's Abdi charging towards the edge of the box, onto his right foot, plays in Victor, who's onside. He goes around the keeper, who's brought down. It's a penalty. Watford have a penalty, and what colour will the card be for the goalkeeper? It's a red card for Bettinelli. Then comes up right-footed, sent him the wrong way. Watford double their lead. It is 2-0 here on the banks of the River Thames. Deeney's 5th of the season. Minari hits it down, it's Deeney, who touches it beyond Kirai. It's 3-0. Troy Deeney again. Fulham's defending is absolutely woeful, and Watford are taking full advantage. They are filling their boots here in the first half at Craven Cottage. Abdi on the edge of the box, onto his right foot. A curling effort. Oh, what a goal from Ahmed Abdi! Into the top corner, Kirai never even saw it. Curled superbly into the top corner. Minari looks to play the ball through, and Deeney is away. Troy Deeney bearing down on Kirai. Can he get the hat-trick? Yes, he can! Deeney has a hat-trick. It's the crowning glory on the night. It's 5 for Watford, and it's a hat-trick for the captain.
He's a man of few words, the manager, and it was a case of just upping the tempo, and we knew if we scored one we were capable of scoring a lot more, but I never thought it'd be 7. But you know, the first half maybe could have scored a few goals, didn't defend great, 2-0 down, and then all of a sudden, you know, we changed a few things and we just, you know, upped the tempo, and it's important we got that first goal early on.
I was very happy that they scored 4 goals. Not only about the goal, but going down 2-0 after first half, then we went out in the dressing room and we don't know what we're going to come up with in the second half. Then we came back, and from the first minute from the second half, we started pushing and all that. I think that is one of our best performances. 45 minutes, we scored 7 goals.
Igalo is onside here, and he leaves it for Layun. Layun inside the penalty area, squares it for Igalo. Watford have one back. The perfect start to this second half. Whipped in, Deeney flicks it in, and Watford are level. Troy Deeney with the header at the near post. Deeney heads it down, looking for Igalo, who holds off Clark, and Igalo scores. It's 3-2. What a turnaround! Anya goes on the outside and is round him. Can he cut it back? Watson's in the middle. It's beyond him. Here comes to Vitra. It's 4! Mattia Vitra! Lyon with the corner. Deeney rises. Angelis there off the post. Angelis there again. It's 5 for Watford. Now Vitra edge the box. Deeney makes a run into the area. Here's Troy Deeney. Can he finish off the post? Igalo's there! And Odion Igalo has a hat-trick! And Watson pokes it forward looking for Deeney. Deeney is round the goalkeeper. Now can he finish? Igalo wants it across, and it's Igalo! It's another goal for Odion Igalo! What an afternoon he is having! He has 4, and it is Watford 7, Blackpool 2.
First half an hour was okay. The game that was in total control of, and then a crazy moment really with the linesman and the referee not making up their mind on whether a guy was offside or not. In that moment it became a very crazy hour, and the game just ebbed and flowed from end to end. It must have been a great game for the neutral to see.
Come back to the game, we did amazing that game. Of course, we conceded 3 goals, but I believe our performance was good. The spirit was good. From that game on, I believe the squad become more together.
And Watson brings it away. Here's Igalo, back to Watson. Bolton holding a very high line. Watson looking to play Igalo in. Here is Odion Igalo. Thought about going for goal from 20 yards. Cuts inside the box, onto his right foot, and he scores! Odion Igalo puts Watford in front on 25 minutes with his 15th goal of the season. Abdi goes to the far corner. Oh, yes! What a goal from Abdi! He's been Lonergan at last from 25 yards into the top corner. That is a stunning strike from Abdi. In swinging cross. Here's Deeney with the header. Here, no, it's Joel Ekstrand. Joel Ekstrand scores for the Hornets, who now lead by 3 goals to 2. He'll attack Wheater. Igalo edge of the area, goes one way, then onto his right foot again, feeds Deeney. Deeney onto his right foot, scores! Troy Deeney scores! It's 4-3! Unbelievable stuff here at the Macron Stadium.
The team were brilliant on the night, because if you're going to achieve anything in this division, those are the types of games that you get in the back end of the season, the places that you have to go to when the other team's scrapping for their lives, and on a very, very bad pitch, you can find out a lot about the character of your team on that night.
Don't take as much risks, make your clearances, do the right things, and I think we coped with it quite well. We actually played some football at times as well, and now we created a few chances and came away with a victory, which is the most important thing. And obviously, at that stage, it put us on top of the league and put us in contention of getting promoted.
Forestieri into the Wigan half, turns it out to his left-hand side, and Guediora, who can manoeuvre towards the edge of the box, his cross towards the far post. Deeney's coming in with the header! Troy Deeney puts Watford in front, and the DW Stadium, a powerful header at the far post! Looks to go on the outside of Boyce, who gets a foot in, and skips away a penalty, he fouls Forestieri, Watford have a penalty! Comes up right-footed, into the corner of the net! And Watford double their lead, and they have the 3 points here at the DW Stadium.
I was very happy with the performance because it's not an easy game playing against Middlesbrough, It's a big game and we really fought from start to finish, and I was happy scoring that goals because, like I said, my teammate, most of them, and some fans said, you guys have not scored a goal from outside the team, it's a post striker and all that. So that I was very happy that I tried something else and I scored.
It was an amazing game. I think everyone done great. We kept the clean sheet. We scored 2 goals, and at the end, at the beginning, before the game, Middlesbrough, they were first, and we were on the top at the end of the game.
It's 15 yards inside the Middlesbrough half. Deeney pointing where he wants it, and he might find it. It comes to Troy Deeney into the 6-yard box. Deeney scores! Troy Deeney becomes a history maker at Watford Football Club. He becomes the first man to score 20 goals in 3 successive seasons. It would have to be him in a big game. His back heel goes straight to Watson, who feeds Igalo on the edge of the box, and Deeney's there as well. It'll turn from Igalo, and the shot into the corner! What a goal from Odion Igalo! What a goal from Odion Igalo! Belted into the top corner! Konstantopoulos got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out!
Abdi, who drills it and finds the net. Well, the Watford fans got exactly what they wanted. They were calling for him to strike it, and didn't he strike it?
And then hit again by Abdi, and this time it's into the net, and Lonergan can't stop him.
That's a stunning strike. Absolutely wonderful from Ahmed Abdi.
Come to Cathcart on the volley. Craig Cathcart equalises for Watford on the volley. What a strike that was.
Rodriguez in there on a plate, but a terrific block by Cathcart. Determination to preserve the clean sheet.
Can he get across the way? Yes, he can. And he's volleyed in. What a goal by Craig Cathcart! On the volley! Deeney over his shoulder. The deadlock is broken.
Now Deeney is in. Only one outcome. A hat-trick for Troy Deeney. And Watford's wonderful night is complete. Oh, Deeney is completely free here. And the inevitable result. 20 for the season, again for Troy Deeney, and a goal which could put them in pole position in the championship race.
It's Deeney, Deeney with a chance, Troy Deeney puts Watford in front, the captain shines. How many times do we say it? Just when Watford need him most, he comes up with the goods. Deeney heads it down, looking for Igalo, who holds off Clark, and Igalo scores! It's 3-2!
Igalo, full slice overshot the wrong way. Bediora putting it into Igalo! Watford against the odds and against the numbers have levelled it up! 15 minutes to play, Derby 2, Watford 2. Form he's in, he might have a go himself, he does and scores, and that is a man in form, and there is the proof of it.
Victor onto his left foot, works in Igalo on the volley, it's there! Odion Igalo scores again! Watford are in front in stoppage time, and it's Odion Igalo!
Igalo's worked the space and found the finish! Well, it could be a golden goal for the Golden Boys.
It was a tough one, to be honest. I think since I come in, there's been some outstanding performances, and I just think, you know, his consistent performances and goals, and especially some important goals of late. So, as I say, it was a tough one, but he just edged it.
For the past season, and I've seen he has been doing well and all that. For this season, playing with him alone in the field, I see how hungry he is. He wants to win. He's a winner. He's a good leader in the team, and not even scoring goals. The way he plays, the spirit he shows in the game, I think that is one of a leader kind.
You know, he wants the best from everyone, and I think you can see that on and off the pitch. And you know, he leads by example, and he wants the best for this football club, and as I say, he goes into every game wanting to win it, and as I say, he sets the example, and the rest follow.
Maybe not him was the best in the pitch, you know, but completely I voted to him because he was, I think, a good example, always ready to work. Also in difficult situation, we tried to stick together, you know, handle every problem, you know, in a good way. So I think he was a really good captain and good example in this season.
Works hard. He's not someone who is lazy, and yeah, I really enjoyed him. He's a great lad. When you are on the pitch and outside the pitch as well, you joke a lot, and he's someone who is always smiling, so that's a good thing.
You can see during the game that he come from the attack to the defense to speak to them, and also to speak to me, and we can discuss about some situation during the game as well. And like I said, he's been so important for us this season.
Joy to work with Luke because he is Mr. Perpetual Motion. You know, you have to keep the reins on him sometimes for his own good. But if he was, you're rating him as a battery, it'd definitely be Duracell. He's just got so much energy, so much enthusiasm. He's great for the younger players. I know he's young himself, but for the even younger players around him, he's just a fantastic example of hard work.
He's done great. Second year, he's really kicked on with his all-round performances. Again, another exciting talent and somebody that we've got high hopes for moving forward.
He's always working very hard. He's available always for big content or try learning in the training. I believe this is the only way what one young player must to follow. Front of him is many years in the professional football. I am sure he's gonna be in the future still better player what he's actually now.
If you want to improve on every training, then you feel very good when one player come to you to explain, I need to improve this, help me. Then it's a pleasure to work with him.
Done really well. He's come into the scholarship program as a first year, really progressed, accelerated in many areas of his game, He's a goal scorer. He scored a number of goals for the under-18s this year. And obviously supporters probably would have seen the goal against Peterborough at Vicarage Road in the under-21s. He's got all types of finishes, but no, we've been really pleased with how he's progressed and developed this year so far.
Right up there when it comes to the technical, and always has been coming through the youth programme and before Apprentice, obviously training with us. He is very high on the technical. He's got a great football brain. We call the football brain because he understands the game technically and tactically. Physically, I think he's not in the same mould as Luke, but they are sort of different types of player. And mentally, again, he's got that strength. I think the inner strength, the intrinsic motivation is the sort of thing that makes a player. I think George has got that.
Shine. Did you? Yeah. Did it? Yeah. That's trick, right? Too bad. We're throwing them in there, give me 5.
A disappointing end there, but there's still so much to celebrate and be happy about.
It was difficult if we arrived first, but we are happy because we go up. It was a difficult season, and we are very happy for this promotion.
Describe what it's like now in front of all the fans here, celebrating the fact you're Premier League.
Yeah, we are happy. Repeat, we celebrate, but with a little disappointment. So now we have to continue to celebrate, and I hope to play Premier League next year.
And just one more, how important have the fans been this season?
Yeah, very important. Every match, every single training was very important. His support, and I hope that the stadium will be full next year, like today, because it's unbelievable.
There's still so much to celebrate and be happy about, right?
Yeah, of course. You see sad faces now, but I think from tomorrow, day after, everybody will be happy. And yeah, of course, now it's difficult to talk because, it's emotional, I think, because we was really, really close. And how we know it was an offside, I don't know if it's sure or not, but that's the end.
Listen, describe what it's like now after all the season, the roller coaster it's been. In front of the home fans, you can celebrate the fact you're Premier League.
Of course, and you see the atmosphere is fantastic, and also in this way we have to say thanks for the whole season, the support, and yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, we are in Premier League. That's very important. That was a massive objective, but at the end it's very, very difficult because with a huge chance like today to win the title, our supporters deserve to win. We did everything on the pitch, and at the end we can achieve that goal. So that's something very difficult, but at the end we have to celebrate that we're in Premier League.
Listen, forget today's result. It's been an amazing season, and you are in the Premier League. Describe the emotions. What's it been like?
It's amazing. It's amazing because my teammates have been fighting a long time ago to achieve this goal. I came since January to keep improving what they was doing and try to help. And I think they made a good job the first half. All together made an excellent job the second part of the tournament, and now we're in Premier League, so let's enjoy. Next season we have a great chance to make a new history for us.
And just finally, what is so special about Watford Football Club?
I don't know, these people it's the thing that make it special. They are unique, so let's enjoy our supporters.
Congratulations, well done.
It was heartbreaking, that last couple of minutes of the game, but that's just football. And I mean, I suppose it could be a lot worse. Like if we were trying to go up this weekend and that happened, then it really would have been bad. But we're promoted. That was the main aim at the start of the season. Obviously, this has put like a bit of a dampener on things, but we just got to remember that we're going to be in the Premier League next year, so everyone can just enjoy themselves.
I mean, the place still erupted. There was a pitch invasion, the flares, the confetti. What was it like for you? Describe what it's like.
Yeah, of course, it can be bittersweet, we can say. Yeah. But I think if 1 month ago we were here in the situation to say you're going to go to the Premier League, I think everyone's going to sign both hands and both feet. But yeah, we have to enjoy. It's something special. The club is being promoted straight for the first time in their history. Of course, we wanted to have the title, but
it doesn't even play for us. What are you talking about?
A key part of this team, Troy. Describe what it's been like as an experience playing in this team. It's been a crazy season.
No, it's been a really good season. I think we showed some quality, and I think everyone liked the style of our play. So that's the thing as well. We've been promoted with a good style, with good football. We had a bit up and downs, but at the end we're here, and we're all going to enjoy, and it's something special.
And how special is today? You got all the home fans around you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's good to enjoy in front of the fan the last day of the game, the season. So yeah, let's enjoy, let's make it special, and hopefully we're gonna come back with. You're gonna come back because me at the moment I'm in Palace, but it's gonna be some Premier League games here, and this is the most things that the best thing that we want.
Yes, it's true. We are disappointed because the referee stolen this trophy. It's end of the season. This is my opinion because it's very clear offside. We have one penalty at the beginning, but this is crazy championship. We made only one mistake during the game, and we be only second. But if somebody asked me for signing this situation some months before, is probably I signed be second in the championship. We must be proud what we are doing this season. We are at the end. We are now Premier League team, and I expect the next season gonna be still more exciting what we play this season.
Yeah, it's been obviously the initial disappointment was like for 5 minutes, but then reflect on over the 46 games, and yeah, we deserve to go up, but probably not to deserve to go up as champions. So it's been a good season either way. Either way, champions or that, we're going to have Premier League football next year, so we've got to enjoy it.
An extraordinary season. What do you think perhaps gave Watford the edge in the end? It was so tight.
I think that was, if I'm not right, I think it's like the 27. We won 27 games, so like that. Is that right? Not sure about my stats on that one, but I think we won 27 games. So we showed that we got a way of winning, even in the games where we probably shouldn't win. And I think today probably would have been another one of those if we'd have held on at the end. We had a chance in the first half, but the second half never really got going. So it's a little bit frustrating, but fair play to Sheffield Wednesday. They did us a favour a few weeks ago, now they took it back. So it's it's one of them. It's always going to be a tough game to win.
And describe what it's like today in front of the home fans. I mean, it's been quite a special bond built up this season with the unfortunate events of Nick Crewis. But I mean, today here to celebrate that you've got promotion to the Premier League with the home fans, it's pretty special.
Yeah, Steve said he's coming back to get me back. He's coming to get me back. No, it's been a special bond built, as you say. But you know, at the end of the day, I think they realise that we're human beings, and I think the notion now of footballers is they're a million miles from reality, and obviously we're not. So they're starting to feel a bond with us, and you'll see us everywhere you go. I think I said this before, so it's happy days. They enjoyed themselves. I think either way they was going to have a party, weren't they? So they're ready to come on the pitch after about 75, weren't they? So yeah, it's one of those.
But just how special is this day to you on the whole?
Massively. I've managed to get my nan to come to a game, which was quite nice. So she made a Troy Deeney special hat, which was a bit funky. But no, it's been good fun. Obviously, nan, mum, my brother, missus and kids are here, so perfect day for me.
Time to celebrate now.
Do I do celebrating? No, we'll have a good time, and it might carry on for a few days, but then we'll in about 2 weeks' time we'll start getting ready for the Premier League season.
How long have you been a Watford fan?
Since they were blue and white, many moons.
You've seen a few promotions before?
Yes.
How does this one rank amongst the others?
There was more excitement on when we first heard about it, and we're all excited, everyone. Even if you're not a Watford supporter, I've got friends who are not, and they're excited for us.
Yeah, I can't wait. They deserve all the celebration. Look how many people is here, so it's going to be good, yeah.
Great weather as well, and brilliant setting to celebrate promotion to the Premier League.
Yeah, I was a bit worried that it was going to be raining, but there will still be loads of people here even if it was raining. So
what are your favourite memories of this season?
Probably Blackpool always stands out because we was quite bad in the first half, and then in the second half, I don't know what he said in the changing room, Slav, but he got them working. That was good.
So how long have you guys been watching Watford?
I've been a fan for 37 years.
Long time.
Locally, yeah.
And how does last season compare to all the other years you've seen?
Different because there's a lot of expectation, a lot of disruption with the different managers, but Jukanovic did the business, the boys did the business, and it's a fantastic end. Absolutely loved it. And the football's great as well.
How did you feel when you found out we'd been promoted?
I was actually away in Hamburg, and I was watching Hamburg, and I was on a platform with all the Hamburg fans, so I couldn't make a big racket, but it was a good celebration, and despite not winning the championship, it was a great last day.
So did someone send you a text, or were you checking your phone?
We were checking our phones. I was the only one in the stadium that jumped up when Watford got the second, but when we won, yeah, it was a great feeling.
I'm buzzing. I can't believe it. At the beginning of the season, I would say we might have been in top 6 here, but finishing in top 2 is amazing.
What are you looking forward to most next season?
Obviously, avoiding relegation would be our main target. But yeah, so finishing 15th would be good.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed after Saturday, but I think on the whole, if you'd have actually said we'd have been promoted with a game to spare, I think everybody would have ripped your arm off at the beginning of the season. So yeah, on the whole, pretty spectacular.
Are you expecting promotion, or was it a nice surprise?
No, everybody at Watford never suspects promotion at all, but nice bit of momentum carried forward, and for the first time, I think, I'm not going to say we're going to stay up because nobody wants to, but let's be honest, after the last few regimes, I think we could positive going forward.
Words can't describe really. I've seen us at our lowest, from losing to Wembley, from that close by losing the championship, and now we're promoted, so this season's got to be the best by far, honestly.
How did it feel when you first realised we've been promoted?
Well, we was all at Brighton, so we was all just like gathering around, and we all got promoted. I think I saw fully men cry, and I was close to crying, but I had to hold it in.
So. You held it back, did you?
Yeah.
And how are you feeling about being here today? It's a great celebration, isn't it?
Yeah, well, see, it's my first promotion party as a proper true fan, so I think it's good. It's nice to see everyone turn up, so hopefully it'll be a good day.
2 or 3 minutes while we're along. I think you'll find a slightly different... Hey? Good seeing you. How are you?
This is the home change room. We'll take them in a moment. I'll show you that.
I'm the older man of this. This is the come out in the stand. And the first time I ever sat in the stand was when I became a director.
And it feels like a proper ground.
Yeah, it's all cold.
The atmosphere is so much better. So much better. It's super.
Can you believe this ground now?
Although we do have a rule on right way.
And good luck for the rest of the season. We're very proud of you, and let's hope we get up to Premier League.
Thank you very, very much, everybody. This is one of the greatest days of my life. When I was 6 years old, I used to come and stand over there on the terraces. Watford is embedded in my heart. I would like to thank the Pozzo family for moving this club forward into the modern era. In my programme notes, this club is now in safe hands. We are in the top 25 clubs in England, and we should be very proud of that. And that is due to my friends out there, the Prospect family. And I'm sure that Dave Whelan and Wigan did the same things for that fantastic club who support us down over there. He has been a great chairman and a great leader of a great club who came from our league to where they are today. I salute him and I salute Wigan, and I salute the Watford fans who have given me so much love for so many years. Let's continue to have success. Let's get to the Premiership, and look at this ground now. Can you believe it? Thank you.
Graham, lovely to see you. Should be a great night in store after the season's achievements.
Excellent. I mean, yeah, there'll be a slight disappointment not being the champions, but it was made no difference with being promoted or not. Do you know what I mean? We've been promoted, the players, the managers, everybody has done excellently as far as I'm concerned.
And they're following in your footsteps, only the second team in Watford's history to get promoted automatically. Of course, your team was the first.
Well, yeah, and I have to say, I'm pleased they didn't break it. No, they've done very, very well, and I always have to be a bit careful because of the success that happened in the period of time that I was the manager. There always gets a comparison sometimes, and I don't like giving that because it's referral back to my time. No, that was my time. Now is their time. It's not Graham Taylor's time, it's their time, and that's why I'm so pleased that they've done so well. You know, I mean, I've watched them not a lot live. I've only seen them 4 times live this season, and please don't think I'm being critical, but they'll have to play better than that next season.
You have seen them win once, I think, haven't you?
Twice now.
2 wins.
Twice. Yeah, 2 wins now. 2 wins, a draw and a defeat.
So you're in credit. So,
yeah.
So you are allowed back to that seat in the director's box. Yeah. Quick one, you say they have to play a bit better, but it's an exciting prospect going into the Premier League with the Pozzo family in charge.
Oh, definitely, definitely. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm interested in how the approach will be, what the approach will be. The last twice that we went into the Premier League under A.D. Boothroyd and myself, I should sack both those managers because we got relegated straight away. And I think we have to take note of that, because there is no doubt about it. Whatever we may say and whatever we may feel about being in the Premier League, the top half of the Premier League is almost 1,000,000 miles away from the First Division. I have to say that. So we've got to be careful about what our expectancy is of the team next season, dependent upon whether new players are brought in or not. We've just got to be that little bit careful. We've experienced relegation before, as I said, on 2 occasions. I really do hope that this is the 3rd occasion and that we'll stay in, because I think that's very important then to establish in the club, as we managed to do over a period of time with myself. You've got to be given time, but you can establish the club as a top club, and this is now an opportunity to do